This is, of course, the coroner's office. Coroner's office here in Kennewick, Washington. The services they got for the COVID-19 is regulated. They got vaccinations passing out. These vaccinations are passing out for COVID-19. Then processed, inventory, and put in a litigation. And the doors are open. UPS, FedEx can come in and have Agent 8 signature at the UPS office. Here in Annie Miller's office, 7112 West Okanagan. This is the coroner's office, 7110 West Okanagan Place, Kennewick, Washington. Increments on the services that they got. You see the services they got for the COVID-19. So it's lunchtime right now, since Annie Miller, prosecutor, Washington State prosecutor's office has major consequences dealing with COVID-19. Now, COVID-19 are millions upon millions of people killed because of the exposure to COVID-19. This has gone to a matter that's been broadcasted around the world. And this is a concern here in Seattle, Washington. Capitol Hill, which is Olympia, Washington, Secretary Kim Wayman's, and also Pike Place, which is University Place, University of Washington, holds serious inflated services. Vaccinations for people that are supposed to take the vaccination was September, October, November, December, and that didn't happen for a lot of individuals. So COVID-19 has gone to a major epidemic. 7110 West Okanagan Place, Kennewick, Washington. Judges, prosecutors, even the governor, Jay Inslee, Mr. Jay Mueller, Amy Mueller, Jr.'s funeral home, where George Washington resides. Right at Washington, George Washington House. Everybody in the front yard and backyard asking what's going on. State patrolmen, sheriffs, officers, deputies, jury duties. All these individuals asking when, what's going to happen, what's going to do, what's going to go on. People panic and go out of their way of inciting riots, starting populations, moving people in erratic behavior. People that don't know what to do in their situation and panic. And Andy Miller is protected in every shape and form. He's a Washington State prosecutor. One of the long-lasting prosecutors here in Washington State. Mr. Secretary Sandy Strong, the commissioner that worked with Andy Miller, had the most convictions ever, month after month, year after year, of her being a successful commissioner. Now, out of that became a Secretary of State, Kim Wayman. She became successful. Very successful. And everybody knows policy and regulation because Felix Barela. The Barela section, of course. The Barela section and RCW, WACS, Washington State guidelines, federal guidelines, policy and regulate how the process works. See, we're at the store right now, and everyone has started an argument. People like to start fights, arguments, confrontations over transactions, receipts, insurance agencies, agents, FedEx, UPS. You know how the process works is you take all your information, you go to the court clerk's office, and now the doors and the windows are open. And they're experiencing the alleviation of a process of what to look for and what not to do. whenever it happens ever again, arising, you failure to appear to court date, or you failure to appear at a citation or ticket, and you're in or want to pay your bill inquiry. And COVID-19 has trying to stop that, but there's ways around that. There's ways around that. To meet a senior director or a coroner, a 711 organized way, the death toll, the statistics, policy, guidelines, and procedure, and your vaccination is very expensive. Actually, it was in September, October, November, December were issued out, and those vaccinations are issued. Now they got vaccinations coming out. This is after 1 million, 2 million, 3 million death toll statistics, 4 million, 8 million, 7 million, 14 million, 20 million, 30 million tested. You're starting to realize, after everybody's still standing and working, people lose their jobs or quit their jobs or get affected COVID, and they lose their jobs somehow. And people that are not sick in the front lines at the DHS, CPS office, Social Security office, you have Social Security officers working still because they're not sick. And they're intercepting, and their covenants of accepting the FBI, the CIA agents, on the statistics and polls of the federal employees, state employees that are affected and died because of COVID-19. The vaccination process that's there, and they provide their services. They're starting to realize. Starting to realize what this epidemic's all about. You got gravesite. You got a dead body that comes into the port of at the coroner's office on a gurney, goes into the doorway, either by hearse or by gurney. Every which way you put in the refrigerator, stock it, cause of death, blood, red, white cells. They're starting to realize. That's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington, US, 509-735-3591. Fax 509-736-3066. That's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington. That's the coroner's office, 7110 West. And this is Kennewick, Washington. And this is the Department of Transportation, the BFT, here and across the street. Three Rivers. This is Three Rivers BFT. Transport, and also transport for the COVID-19 and successors for the accepting the downlocks and the downgrading, the job loss, and then also the livelihoods that people are protected in the Benton County Justice Department, and aware of the legalities here at the coroner's office, 7110 West Okanagan Place. Now, Carol J. Benzel, district court judge, it's all started from officer attacking me on the sidewalk. See, I no weapons, no drugs, no paraphernalia. I have blood pathogens. I got a birth certificate, person plates, which you're supposed to carry that all around, your dog tags, your district lay station, and your services around your neck, your blood. Your blood has to be done every month, our blood. Because they have federal agencies and state agencies that require blood tests every month. If you're working out, exercising, if you're working, you're doing construction, pouring concrete, laying masonry for, of course, landscaping. And if you're digging in a hole with some equipment, D6, D9, power gale, or earth mover, or taking the shovel and backhoe and backfilling and filling pea gravel, or if you're laying rebar and tie rebar down, or you're breaking water lines apart, snaking them and pulling all the manure and compost out and whatever's clogged up in the surfaces, whatever discretionary period they take blood. So I get the point. Carol J. Benzel was judge. This all started being me attacked at the properties on 1st Street and Othello, Washington, and also Main Street. Insurance company, Cimaron 5, Sean Logan's house, the mayor of Othello, City Hall, inside City Hall, outside the sheriff's office, inside the fence line when I'm talking to Eddie. I'm trying to make a conversation with her so I can go get some water and drink and exercise. And I'm definitely not sick. I've been vaccinated. Our vaccinations are very expensive. I have to pay it out of my own pocket and pay for that service. 3 different agencies, and also my insurance here, and that's just Mueller's Premium. This is Mueller's Coroner's Office, 711 Place, Washington. And this all started from being attacked at Othello, Washington. You know what? It's a historical fact now. Now the District Court, 425 East Main Street, Suite 400, Othello, Washington. Andy Miller's courtroom. That's A, B, C, D, E, F courtroom here in Kennewick, Washington. And we're upstairs, and this is the services they have for the 7110 West O'Connell Place, Kennewick, Washington, 99336. This is the awesome view they got for the coroner's office. Now the coroner's office protested on the address 711 Okanagan Place, Kennewick, Washington, 99336. Can't miss it.